Okay guys, welcome back. I hope you're all well. Today I'm sharing the process of a little sketchbook spread I did a few weeks back. I'm trying to get back into painting just for fun, not worrying about whether or not I'm using references or how the thing I'm painting ties into my style or my content, just making art to practice and have fun. I used gouache for this one in my old Stillman and Burns sketchbook, which I started back in the spring of last year. I'm getting back into using this sketchbook now, just trying to finish off these last few pages, making it more of a no pressure sketchbook, and maybe attempting to make all of my sketchbooks more no pressure. Just start making a mess of all of them. It's better than not making anything, I guess. But yeah, I decided to paint some sunsets. These are both views from my bedroom window, or from my old bedroom window, 2 evenings in a row. So the sky was really colourful and glowy, and I just had to take a picture, and then I decided to use those photos to try and practice my sunset painting skills, which is not something that I've done a lot of. So I did find the finish on these a little bit muddy, but they're on track and they were a lot of fun to do. I think I'll spend more time painting skies. They're just so calming. My approach for these was to basically start with the brighter and more vibrant colours, just to try and keep those as pure and luminous as possible. Also, this might be a really weird question, but speaking of vibrant colours, I remembered the neon-y pink that I use on this page. I think the colour's called Opera. Does anyone else have this one from Holbein? Even when it was brand new, never been opened, I found that just this one tube of paint has a really funky smell to it. Does anyone else get that? Did I just get a weird one? The paint quality is still great, obviously. I just hate getting a whiff of it when I'm getting really into a painting. It smells like an old bin. Anyway, I really wanted to check in with you guys today. The response to my last video was just out of this world. I was going back over the comments today and I couldn't wipe the smile off my face. It is so wonderful having you all along for this journey with me. So thank you for all the congratulations for me and Ozzy, and for my sister too. I showed her the comments and she couldn't believe how supportive you all are. Anyway, I'm very happy to let you know that the move went ahead successfully. Ozzy and I are in the new flat now, and it is just great. It's obviously a really stressful time sorting everything out and dealing with our stuff being in boxes and trying to connect to the utilities, and in the meantime just feeling like we're living in the Stone Ages. I'm actually currently recording this voiceover back at my mum's house because I am coming back here pretty often to just get on with work and use the internet. The stress of moving did catch up with me eventually, and I'm just starting to get over a little flu, but overall feeling really good. It is all positive. My art room in the new place is just, I can't even put it into words how perfect it is. I just keep popping in there because there's such a good vibe. I can't really explain it. It's big and bright and welcoming. I'm going to try and edit and upload a vlog of this week just gone, all the final moving prep and a quick tour of the new place so you can have a look. But as I said, not got a great work set up over there yet, so I can't guarantee consistency with my uploads for the next few weeks. I'll try my best though. The only other thing to talk about is Inktober. I can't believe it starts tomorrow. I'm gonna try and take part at least a little bit. I know I won't be able to start tomorrow, but hopefully by midweek I'll be in a good enough situation to set aside some time to draw. I would love to know if you guys are taking part though, and if you are, do you have a theme or a prompt list in mind? I want you to know I am reading every single comment. I try to respond to as many as I can when I get the time, but if I don't manage to get back to you, thanks for watching and thanks for taking the time to leave a comment as well. As I said, I do read every single one, but anyway, that'll be it for today. I need to get this video uploaded before it gets dark and I head back to mine, so thanks again for watching and I will see you in the next one.